We were never one country. Saraki explains why Nigeria will remain work in progress. Former Senate President Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki has noted that Nigeria will remain a work in progress because it was two countries joined together by the British for administrative purposes. Saraki said this while responding to a question from Daily Post on Nigeria's progress since its independence on October 1, 1960. During an Independence Day lunch with diverse Nigerian youths held in Abuja at the weekend, he said that Nigeria should not be compared with some other countries that do not have diversities from day one in terms of its process. The former Senate President pointed out that the country's major problem was in the areas of leadership and value, blaming the citizenry for this. He said, "I read a book on how Nigeria was formed and I realized that we were never one country. We were two countries, but it was efficient for the British to bring the two countries together for administrative purposes," Saraki said. "It made sense at the time to bring the two countries together for commercial purposes from day one. Nigeria is going to be a work in progress, but it's a country with so much diversities. So we can't compare ourselves with other countries that don't have diversities right from time." He continued, "Even with these challenges that we have, despite those diversities, I think we are a society that is very, very patient. I think most countries, based on what people are going through now, will not be able to take it. We are ready to give people opportunities. We are fresh and take a lot. And I think that what we haven't been able to get right is the leadership and values. And about values, all of us must take the blame on that. For example, someone just pops up on our neighborhood overnight and shows wealth, and we just accept the person into our society just like that. A society that continues to allow that, where is the value for hard work? Where is the value for doing things right? What message are we sending? The message that we must cut corners as a country, we need to redefine that. Well, this is the word from the former Senate President Bukola Saraki, saying that we were never a country, we were two countries that the British had to join us together for administrative purposes and also commercial purposes. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion concerning what the former Senate President said? Leave them down in the comment section below. Let us know what you think concerning that while we move on to the other news. Nnamdi Kanu's trial, Ipob declares a 1-month sit at home, urges other Nigerians suffering to join. The Indigenous People of Biafra, Ipob, has urged Oduduwa Republic agitators and their Middle Belt counterparts to join its members in shutting down Nigeria for 1 month. Ipob urged other agitators to join them in shutting down if the federal government fails to bring its leaders to Nnamdi Kanu to court on the 21st of October. Kanu is held by the Department of State Service (DSS) following his rearrest in Kenya. During his last arraignment before Justice Binta Nyako-led Federal High Court in Abuja, the DSS failed to produce the agitator. Following the failure to appear, Justice Nyako had adjourned the matter till October 28. However, Ipob has urged a businessman from the Southeast, Southwest and Middle Belt to sit at home for 1 month if Kanu is not produced in court. In a statement signed by its spokesman Ima Powerful on Sunday, Ipob said all those oppressed by Nigerian government should join the 1-month lockdown. According to Powerful, following our earlier declaration of 1-month lockdown of Biafra land, should the Nigerian government fail to bring our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court on the 21st of October, we, the global family of Indigenous People of Biafra, Ipob, request our brothers and sisters in Oduduwa Republic and Middle Belt, including Igbo and Biafra businessmen and women, traders who are doing businesses outside Biafra land, to shut down their businesses for 1 month to demonstrate our resolve for the emergence of a new nation Biafra and support for our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And others who are facing a similar fate with us should join us in sympathy protest. Well, all lovers of Biafra, including Christians community in the north and other parts of Nigeria, who receive unnecessary humiliation, intimidation and killings from Fulani terrorists, bandits and murderous herdsmen, should understand that the time has come for all victims of Fulani impunity and atrocities to unite together for resistance. We need to put our differences behind us and rise as one people to defend our ancestral land against our common enemy and show those enemies and their cohort that Nigeria belongs to all of us. Any Biafran man resident in Kano, Kaduna, Jos, Jigawa and other parts of the north and western parts of Nigeria must shut down their shops in support of the fight for freedom and release of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We advise all oppressed people in Nigeria to be prepared for 1 month sit at home if the federal government of Nigeria and the Department of State Service (DSS) fail to produce Nnamdi Kanu in court on the next court adjourned date. Well, this is the news from the Ipob members, and the Ipob spokesman, Imam Powerfully, said that they are going to declare a 1 month sit at home and urges Nigerians suffering to join them. Well, we see so many things happening at a time like this. Nigeria just clocked another year, being the 1st of October, and we are a year older. But so many things have been happening in our country that we cannot even see how we are 61 years at this particular point in time with no progress or with no future. Just imagine how that might be. That is a wasted 61 years, or a wasted life. Now we can liken that to our country. After 61 years, what can we actually say that Nigeria has done? What is the progress? What are the landmarks? What we lack in our country is leadership and value. According to the former Senate President, Bukola Saraki, he said we lack good leadership. We have failed when it comes to putting people on the seat. And I don't blame the leaders there. I blame the masses too, because we have played a great role in electing some evil men that has gone to that position and turned the country upside down. Because most of the times, most of us come out to vote because of what we stand to gain. Some politicians will come to our area and share some bags of rice, share wrapper for women, share money and the rest of all these small 1,000 naira. Before you know, all of us will go out and start voting for that particular candidate or that particular party. And at the end of the day, we tend to suffer for 4 years, suffer for 8 years, and we are still suffering today because of why? Our foolishness of voting because of what we want to benefit from the politicians, the monetary benefit, not thinking about the long-term benefits of developing the country and creating opportunities for us to grow as a nation. Well, then the Ipob members are calling that if the federal government do not produce Nnamdi Kanu in court, or the DSS did not produce him in court, come on the 21st of this month, October, they are calling everybody to sit at home. The Ipob members, both in Biafra land and those outside Biafra land, because you know the Igbos are scattered everywhere across Nigeria. There is no state or there is no place you will go to in this country that you will not see an Igbo man there. Someone said jokingly that anywhere you go and you don't see an Igbo man there, run away from that place, because, well, that place is not a successful place, or that place business does not grow well. Because if a business is growing well, an Igbo man must be there, and that is true. I went to the extreme boundary of Kebbi State, that is the boundary of Nigeria. Kebbi State, inside one village called Ilo, and I met Igbo people there doing their business. There is no corner of Nigeria or corner in Nigeria you enter, you will not see an Igbo man. So imagine if all these Igbo people around Nigeria with their businesses and their shops shut down for 1 month, how will the country look? If you go to Alaba International Market, people that are in Lagos State, those that are running the market are Igbo. If you go to Apapa Seaport, those that are handling it are Igbo. Even in the north, there are some places that if you enter in the northern part of Nigeria here, in Kano, in Kaduna, that Igbo men are the one. Go to Computer Village in Lagos, it's still Igbo that are dominating it. So if these people try to shut down their business for 1 month, how will Nigeria look like? Well, we don't pray for that. We pray for unity despite our diversity. Well, the federal government also have a role to play in handling all these issues in order not to spring up any crisis or any war. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion concerning this? Please drop them down in the comment section below. If you're coming here for the first time, this is a Nation Voice Tower. This is the right platform for you, where we call a speed a speed. We don't sugarcoat news here. We say it as it is. We don't have time to support any particular candidate or any particular government. We tell them where they go wrong, and we say the truth on this platform. So please, I would love you to join our family by hitting that subscribe button. Your thoughts, your opinion, your comments matters a lot. So join our family by subscribing, and please drop your comment in the comment section below. If you've done that, I'm so grateful. I'm happy for joining this wonderful platform. Well, just keep watching the Nation Voice Tower, and have a lovely, wonderful week. God bless you.